Oh. Yo, Saquon. What a catch. You know, I'm pretty sure this music is Yo, stop playing the music. Okay, good. No. Yo, stop playing this.
Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons.
I gotta cut this out.
Whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one foot and set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown.
I just danced on
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage. Yards that time. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the ball in the red zone. To throw again on second down. Darnold. Complete to Herndon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
10 seconds.
This will be, let's see, 38 yards out.
God, that was rush. Could have at least gotten in one more play. What is this? We're getting rocked.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4. Third and long, it's Darnold. Goes underneath for Bell.
Nice.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. On 1st and 10, Darnold on the catch. It's Crowder. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Darnold looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. To the air again, Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Tough spot here for the offense. Down 16. So you need 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions, and you need to get the onside kick in between. Let's see if they can do it. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Lindsay. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Second and 4. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Darnold now to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll run it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion.
The 2-point.
Here we go, an onside kick coming up with a kicking team needing to recover it down by 2. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had the Jets with victory seemingly in hand. They take the knee. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance.
Come on, man. I should have won that game.
Yeah. Point up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal.
The Titans are now on the clock.
See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. Point up and magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to.
6-3.
You say that you proud of
The
me,
Titans
turn my back,
are
you
now on the
laughing.
clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
No game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
From old age, somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel got a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Got blocks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay. K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. A floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than imagine. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Yo, Joe Dawson? What the hell is that? Yo, they've got Khalil. We're dead. And Kyle Fuller? We're gonna get smoked. They do got excellent Joe Dawson.
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. First down, a run with Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Off the play fake. Dawson going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? From the gun on 3rd down. Dawson, this one into the hands of Burton. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards is... Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. On 1st down, Horn. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, that's into my guy that I need.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room.
On the ready.
Now this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. Now he's going to throw deep right side, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Who is he?
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
Let's go.
It's a big play there for the Broncos.
What? Okay, so like I was like rolling. This bro's like lasering me. He's like, I got you. And then this guy throws it like cross body all the way up for this guy, this bro. I try and like go aggressive catch because like I want to catch this ball, but then it gets like doinked out of the air. My guy right here, he's just like, yes, sir. And then my dude right here, this guy, like I don't even know who he is. But this boy thinks he's Superman. Ew. Like, what are you doing, my guy? Ew. Superman. The heck was that?
68 yards.
Now Mike
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll roll him out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
God dang, that was funny.
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis. And his guys... A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Now Montgomery, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone.
What? How are we always on
The lead
defense?
change may very well be forthcoming as this offense in field goal range already and looking for more here in the 4th quarter.
So Detroit
Now a play
Tampa.
fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. David Montgomery. All right, time winding down. This is going to be a huge drive. See what the offense can do back out onto the field. Looking to throw again on second down. Lock. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Go 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Locke gonna go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
How could you be that bad?
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Montgomery, and he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Fire up the corner.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Broncos take over first.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Now Locke. Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got a man, complete. It's a gain of 35.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
Hey, you just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lack. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Well, I got no timeout.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. This is caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 17.
OT.
So this offense with a football in a pressure spot here. Overtime of this contest. Locke now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Locke. And he rifles one incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Look at the bottom. CLS? They added
on play action, Locke.
Oh, what a move.
And
What a
this is
catch.
I think he got that with one hand.
Whoa.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Oh,
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything.
Yo, my controller died. Okay.
Was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick, but be able to catch it and come down with it. What do they call that? The process of the catch? He completed it all the way through.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Come on, set. 60-yard.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away. But it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance to win the game.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away. A lot on the line in this situation. In overtime, 3rd down. Can the defense get the stop? From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
That was a terrible idea.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot. No see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock. Turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass of your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off
If we don't
board,
make
unlike
Super
when your
Bowl
chest
this
man.
week,
We installed
this
down
season,
you and your yes men. And
I'm gonna
if the
leave.
game had veins, we'll
Demand a release.
upheaval the ground. 'Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all
I mean, I don't expect us to, but like at least if we make playoffs.
Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock
Rocket like rocket?
What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it
Rocket like rocket
close
fuel?
encounter of what kind?
Set.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Are you ready? Set.
Set.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Together.
Steady,
City.
let it rock. Turn it up. We giving a show. But can you rock
Rocket
it like
like rocket fuel?
Space out your mind. But can you rock
Rocket
it like
like rocket fuel?
encounter of what kind?
Set.
Can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm finding